But there's an achievement for 25 blocks, a dark room, and I feel like we can work on that. I already got this figured out. This is so many blocks away, and then I think this is where I'm probably gonna make it, because that's 25 blocks away, or not 25 blocks away. But that's like a few blocks away, but I'll make it like 25 blocks tall, and that'll get that going for that. I think it's 25 blocks. We're making a dark room. Make a dark room 25 blocks away from your base for spawning mobs and obtaining loot. Now I'm not going to do a dark room like a room you walk into. I'm just going to make like a mob grinder. I feel like that's the same because it's a room that's dark full of mobs. So yeah, let's get some trees going. I'll just knock some of these back down so we have some more wood. And then yeah, we'll work on this. It's going to be spectacular. Now, there's probably a lot more cooler things I could be working on right this second. But yeah, I don't know. I kind of want to compare the mob grinder I usually make to the one to like how it works on the Xbox, because I remember on Minecraft on the PC, which is what I'm playing right now, used to work fucking fantastic. But I made one God, the other day on my Xbox version, and it's shit. Like we don't need those. Clear the inventory of that shit. Yeah, it doesn't work worth shit. Like you barely get any mobs to spawn, and it's just fucking horrible. So I just want to see what I can do. Like compare the two and whatnot. But till then, I'm just gonna build this and see. Oh, that's not what I wanted. It's gonna be uneven, isn't it? Yeah, I believe that's gonna be uneven as fuck. I'll just extend that back a little bit. But yeah, this is what I'm gonna work on right now. So I'm gonna do this, and yeah, I don't know what do you want me to do? You want me to skip till I'm done, or do you want me to fast forward through it so you guys can see like my progress really fast? I'll do both. How about that? Does that sound good? I think that sounds good. Don't ask me why I'm talking like this, because I do not even know. Yeah, I'm gonna build that, and we'll see how it turns out when I get back. I just want to build a ladder because I can't fly. So yeah, what, we can have fucking step ladders? Oh my god, I'm gonna have to fucking check that shit out. I've never made a stepladder. Blade arms? What the fuck? I haven't used mods, if you can't tell, too much. So, yeah, Jesus, I needed more. Um, it's gonna be interesting. I didn't need more, it just doesn't put all of it in there. Do you guys know how to do that? Like, oh, okay, you shift click. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Um, I'm glad you guys know how to do this because I don't. Which is funny because I just did it without your help. So fuck you. I'm joking. Yeah. Let's go. Let's do this. I'll see you guys on the flip side, as they call it. Is that what they call it? I don't know. But okay, I'll be back in just a jiff. Alright, hey guys. So I just want to show you my progress, and you probably can guess what kind of mob grinder I'm building. Just by the shape of it. You probably guessed it from when I first started it, but I just want to show you. I don't know, where I am. Like it's like 22 blocks up, because I believe that's where mobs will hit the ground and have like a half a heart or 1 heart or something left, and then one hit kills them. And I know 22 blocks up, but PaPa or but William, that's not 25 blocks away from your spot. Well, I'm going with the assumption that they mean like, so this is 22 blocks tall, and that's over 5 blocks away from that little area I'm calling home. So I'm going with that as being 25 blocks. And not just that, but you know, that added to that, it's 25 blocks. But not just that, but the flat spot is going to be 20 24 blocks taller, or 24 blocks, so it'll be close enough. By that I mean, because when you're building it, you do like this right here is where your water goes, 7 blocks out both directions. Yeah, and then the water flows, but the flat area is up. Like you take, let me waste that piece of wood. Like that's your wall, and then the flat area is on that wall. So like I figure that's like that's gonna be it. And yeah, I know, okay, this is gonna stick over closer, but I'm still going with the assumption that the majority of the room is 25 blocks away, at least the center of the room. So I'm gonna go with that's it. But I mean, if you've never seen how to do this, um, I guess I can show it. So yeah, you just take, which is it, seven blocks, I think, away. Yeah, I think it's 7. And then what you do is you build your wall, you know, out. And you take that 8 blocks, and this is where your water goes, down here, flows that way, and that's how mobs get pulled into the center. They come down and then they splash down into there. And I believe it is 7. If I am wrong, I will correct it. And I will apologize and correct it even more. But yeah, I'm just going to quickly finish this. Let me hit the right buttons. God damn it. Roll Breezeville. What are you doing? I should put down torches, shouldn't I? Just in case. Just in case. You fucking dumbass. Okay. Dumbass. Dumbass. Okay guys, so pretty much yeah, this is what we have. That hole down there, that's gonna get filled in. That's just so I can get in and out. But yeah, this little cross is gonna get filled with water. I'll show you that, and then this is gonna get filled with wood, and then there's gonna be a roof, and I'll show you all that. Just in case you guys don't know how to make this type of mob farm. I mean, I think it's like one of the most common ones, but I don't know. Why not have me show you how to do it? Someone who half-asses everything. So yeah. Alright, well, I'm gonna cut real quick, come back with some water and some more wood because I'm running low. Yeah, I'm running low. So I'll be right back. Well guys, bad news. I forgot to put torches down. And I got my shit rocked up here by a creeper. I didn't die. But yeah. So yeah, yeah. Let me just patch this up. I'll be right back. Okay, guys. It's very important to put torches down when you're building these because of creepers. So yeah, let's finish this, I guess. So what we do is we take the platform and we just connect it from here to that corner in a square, then fill it in, and we do that for all of them. I'll fast forward through this one, and then yeah. Yeah, and then you just fill this in. Now, yeah, that's what you do. You do that for all those sides, all the other 3. And then what you would do is put a bucket of water there, down there, and one next to that. And at the very bottom level, not up here at the top, but at the bottom level. And then they flow to the center area, and you want to put, look at that, you want to put some signs, like a sign there, sign there, sign there, and a sign there to keep the water from flowing down. And you do that on all 4 of these side pieces, and what it does is it pushes them into the center, and then they fall down there to their ultimate death. And this right here is just a platform for them to spawn on, and then they walk over there. And later on, I think there's a mod pack in here that has like treadmill track that we can use to push them into the center instead of water, which is I think it's more effective, because then you can get rid of that water area and have just the treadmills do it, and that gives it more surface area for them to spawn. But yeah, I'll cut to it when I'm done. Okay guys, so now like you have these, those blocks right there, those are gonna get destroyed. You're not gonna want those in there once you put the water down. That's just so I can jump down and get back up. But once you got your platform looking like this, all you need to do really is build your wall too high or too tall all the way around. Let me put this torch in a different place. Yeah, build it too tall all the way around, and then you put a ceiling on it. And I'll show you that. I'm not gonna fast forward through it and show you the whole step, but I'll skip. Now this is what you should have: a 2-wall ceiling, or 2-block high wall, and then I just take, oh, not like that, and do that to save wood. You don't need this in the corners. Oh, wasted some wood. But yeah, then you just take and you go from there, and you just fill it in, fill the whole top in, and I'll do that. I'll get some more wood, and then I'll cut and show you what it looks like when it's done. Again, I didn't have enough torches down, I guess. Holy shit. Yeah. Remember, put down enough torches. Or else mobs will spawn. That's all I can say. Alright, just a quick thing. I had to get some torches for when I was done. But I was sitting there, I was like, fuck, I don't have a bucket for water. I realized sand, or adding dust to the water we had in there gives us clay. We break it, we have clay. Now, what do we do? Is it this? Unfired clay bucket. And then I was just making torches, so I don't need that anymore, but I can put that there. And then I can take that, and we will have a fired clay bucket momentarily. Needed some torches. What does that turn that into? Mini charcoal. What is mini charcoal good for? I don't know. Now we have a clay bucket. So okay, yeah. Hey guys, this is gonna be a little out of order because I had to fight to get back up here, so I was gonna end the episode where it was, but I got back up here and emptied this place out by myself because I was stupid and didn't put torches on the inside enough. So yeah, the light and everything allowed them to spawn, but pretty much this is what you want it to look like on the inside. Just really wanted to show you it. 2 water sources flowing down to there, and when mobs get in there, that happens. They drop down in there, and you can already see it's already filling up, which is great. Means it's doing its job. Just got one more. I made an infinite water source right here, so I am gonna have to block it and take that out, as you can see, and there we go, and it flows that way. And what happens, the mobs spawn up there, they fall into here and go into the center. It works pretty good. I've used this multiple times in the past, but yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and start taking these torches out so that mobs will spawn. I'm not going to worry too much about grabbing them because I kind of don't want to be in the area when they spawn. Yeah. I'm sorry, you probably hear my cell phone. People like calling me when I'm doing this shit. So if you can bear with it, I would appreciate it. Yeah, but okay, that's over. We're getting good darkness in here now. If I hit F7, you can see, yeah, mobs are gonna spawn in. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be really good. Yeah, there's that. Grab these torches. Make my quick escape up to the roof really quick because I've done this and had mobs spawn right in on top of me when I've done it. Go up here, nothing's up here with us. That's good. And then I just really wanted to show you guys what it looked like on the inside. Get rid of those will despawn. I don't have to worry about those. And then you want to put enough torches up top that when you're in the mode that you can see the lighting, you just want to make sure nothing will spawn. And that's it. Like really that's all that there is to this style mob farm. I did end up being able to get all my bodies and whatnot, gravestones out. So yeah, sorry for that being out of place, or this little clip being out of place, but there you go. Yeah, any questions about it, just leave comments, whatnot. But yeah, I'll let the rest of this video finish showing, and then yeah, okay, I'll see you guys later. Oh. Oh. Okay, guys. I'm gonna end this episode here because it's dragging on a little bit. But I got it done. As you can see, it's working. There's a shit ton of mobs up there. What you do though is on the top, when you have the top all filled in, is you put torches on top so nothing can spawn up there, and then they all flow into the middle. But yeah, I'll end this here. Thanks for watching. Love you guys. See you again next time.